Hi everyone, welcome. This is Peter's English podcast, and this is picture to picture mode episode. And yes, I forgot one thing. People, let's guess what I forgot. I have forgot to turn on the studio LED light of my room. Yeah, because you can see me, but I don't know if it looks good. Let's wait. Let's wait for a second. I'm back for in 1 minute. Okay, people, this wasn't. This is the most funniest situation because I talked with my family about one thing, about one family topic, and but okay, we are here, and let's activate. No study and learn mode. Let's activate my easy relay quadpod creator. Yes, people, this is the part of the history. This turning on the LED light. Okay, people, we can start with the slogan and Bob's your uncle. Let English be successful, change your life, open other doors, create your own podcast, write your own novel. You don't need to be talented because learning English is for everyone. Okay, people, it's true. Welcome. I'm your host, Peter, and this is my Peter's English podcast, and this is my Pip Mode episode. Learn English with Peter about future tenses. Yeah, let's start. Beautiful topic. Yes, I know. And you can see me, you can hear me, and we can start. Let's wait. Let's do activate action. Okay, action. Wait, I forgot something again. Yes, I forgot to activate the download mode. This is the second fun, people. And yes, okay. Here is study and learn mode. Let's start again. Because I forgot to activate the study and learn mode on Microsoft Copilot. Okay. Okay, now we can start, I think. Wait a minute. Okay, F5. Uh, let's start again because I forgot to activate the study alert mode of Microsoft Copilot. Peter, perfect. Now we really start because you officially activated study alert mode. Tiger just put on the teacher glasses again, opened the grammar book and whispered one idea at a time, one question at a time. Peter learns step by step. Since we're in study mode, I must guide you slowly with questions, hints, and small steps, not a full lecture. So let's begin your future forms lesson properly. Step 1. What do you already know? Before we start, I need to understand your level. This is required in study mode. Here's my one question. If I must ask only one. When you think about the future in English, which form do you use most often? Will, be going to, or present continuous? Uh, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, this is people very funny. I don't know. Okay, we can continue. Uh, I don't know. Peter, perfect. Study learn on its own. So now we go slowly, step by step, one idea at a time. And your answer, I don't know, is actually great because it tells me exactly where to begin. Yes, I know nothing about it. Yes, we can start. Yes, really. No, don't worry, people. But the Peter Pravda is in Slovak. The truth is that I forgot. Perfect. I have forgot. Tiger just opened the grammar book and whispered, "Let's build the future forms from zero." Step one simple idea. In English, we have three main ways to talk about the future: will, be, going to, present continuous, future. But in study mode, I must give you only one idea at a time. So here is your first idea. Will, we have to use will when you decide now at the moment of speaking. Example, neutral fictional, I open the window. That's it, just one idea. Step 2, your turn. Here is your one question, study mode rule. If someone decides something right now, which future form do they use? Will, be, going to, or present continuous? Just choose one. Let's revise. Where will we use? We use will when you decide now at the moment of speaking. Uh, I would uh, I would use will. Okay, we have to wait. Wait a minute. Okay, now F5. I would use will. Peter, yes, perfect. And because we're in study learn mode, this is exactly how we move forward. One idea, one question, one step. Tiger just nodded proudly and whispered, Peter, choose will. Correct. Now we continue slowly. Step 2. Build the second idea. You already discovered will. We have to use will when we want to use decisions made now. Now let's add more future form, but only one because study mode requires small steps. New idea. Be going to a plan you decided earlier. Example, neutral, fictional. I'm going to visit the museum. This was planned before the moment of speaking. That's the whole idea. No more information yet. Step 3, your turn. Here is your one question. If someone already has a plan before speaking, which future form do they use? Will or be going to? Be going to, of course. Yes, we have to use will. Where is will? When we when you decide now at the moment of speaking, at the second thing, will decision made now. Will. But be going to a plan you decided earlier, and now we can be going to. Yes, of course. We have to wait. Wait, I'm yes. Now I'm sitting in a very good way. Okay. F5. Be going to. Peter, Tiger just clapped his paws and whispered. Peter choose be going to. Correct again. Study and learn mode says we move slowly, one idea at a time. So now we can add the third future form. Step 3. Build the third idea. You already know. Will, decision now. Be going to, plan, decided earlier. Now we add the final piece. But only one idea. New idea. Present continuous future. A fixed arrangement with a time. Uh, Example, neutral fictional. I'm meeting my friend at 6. This is not just a plan. It's scheduled. That's the whole idea for now. Tiger translation, present continuous future with a calendar. Step 4, your turn. Here is your question. If something is already arranged with a specific time, which future form do we use? Be going to or present continuous? Yes, of course, people, present continuous. Okay, let's revise again because this is important. Uh, yes, be going to a plan you decided earlier, and here is. Uh, you already know. Will decision will decision now. Be going to plan decided earlier. New idea. Present continuous future a fixed arrangement with a time. I'm meeting my friend at 6. Tiger translation. Uh, Present continuous means future with a calendar. Yes, because this is not a plan, it's scheduled. I'm meeting my friend at 6. Okay. Present continuous. What else? And okay, F5. Mm, Present continuous. Peter, yes, perfect again. Tiger just jumped up, spun all around and whispered. Peter chose present continuous, correct? And because we're in study and learn mode, this means you have now discovered all three future forms step by step. Will, decision now, be going to plan, present continuous, arrangement with a time. you learned them exactly the way study mode requires. One idea, one question, your answer, next step. So no, now we continue, but again, only one small step. Step 5, tiny challenge. Now that you know all three future forms, let's test your understanding with one simple sentence. If someone decides right now to make tea, which future form should they use? Will, be going to, present continuous, will. Uh, okay, F5. Explain. No, not explain. Okay, Peter, you choose will. So now in study mode, I explain only one idea at a time. We don't need this. Yes, but we can only revise only this. Key idea, what will means. Will is used when you decide something right now at the moment of speaking. That's the core meaning, not a plan, not a schedule, not an arrangement. Just a spontaneous decision. Examples, neutral, fictional. I'll open the window. I think it will rain. I'll help you with that. These are not planned. This happened because you decide now. Yes, people, I had a good lunch today too. Again, yes, my lunches, Peter lunches, yes. Signal words. These words often appear with will. I think, probably, maybe, I promise, I'm sure. Tiger translation will, future decided now. Your turn. If someone says, okay, I think that's it. I think it's clear everything about the future. It is very simple. Uh, okay, now it's time for the 500 word funny story. Yes, create a 500 word funny story inspired by my novel Viera the Vampire Diary. Uh, don't use my personal life or my job. Use today's English grammar. Uh, let's go. Okay, now people have to wait for this 500 word funny story created and generated by Microsoft Copilot, and we have to wait. And here is. Okay, we have to wait. We have to wait. And we have to wait. Okay, here is the story. F5. Okay, people, can you see me? Yes, you can. Let's continue. I'm going to read you a 500 word funny story generated and created by Microsoft Copilot because I want to show you how you have to use English grammar uh, in a real story. Because yes, people have to learn English grammar and vocabulary by reading interesting books or listening interesting audiobooks and reading books in the same time, or listening English podcasts. And thanks for this funny story, 500 word funny stories generated by Microsoft Copilot or someone else. Yes, I mean another AI chatbot. And let's start in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, here is this 500 word funny story created and generated by Microsoft Copilot. Create this 500 word funny story. It's only is inspired by my novel, The Vampire Diary. Let's start. Uh, Create a 500 word funny story inspired by my novel, The Vampire Diary. Don't use my personal life or my job. Use today's English grammar. Let's go. Peter, Tiger just jumped onto the writing desk, opened the Viera Universe notebook, and whispered 500 words. Funny, wow, vampire house. No personal life, no job. Today's grammar. Let's fly. Here comes your brand new 500 word funny story inspired by Viera Vampire Diary. Written in pure pip mode style using will, be going to, and present continuous exactly as you requested. Viera Vampire Diary, the Future House Festival. 500 words. Viera the Vampire Girl woke up in her gothic bedroom and immediately knew something strange was going to happen today. Her magical mirror was glowing bright purple, which usually meant trouble. She looked at it and said, "Mirror, mirror, what's going to happen now?" The mirror replied, "You're going to have visitors." Viera blinked. Visitors? At 7 in the morning? Who's coming? Before the mirror could answer, the castle doors exploded open, and three tiny vampire goblins ran inside, screaming, Viera! Viera! We're having a future house festival tonight. Viera sighed. Of course we are. The goblins jumped up and down. We're going to prepare everything. We're going to decorate the castle. We're going to bake exploding cupcakes. Viera raised an eyebrow. Exploding cupcakes? Yes! They explode with glitter. Vera looked at the mirror again. I think this will be a disaster. The mirror nodded. It will definitely be a disaster. By noon, the goblins were running around the castle with giant bags of glitter, shouting, We're decorating the throne room at 3. We're tasting the cupcakes at 4. We're summoning the guests at 5. Vera rubbed her forehead. I'm going to need a break. But she didn't get one. A vampire messenger bat flew into the room and dropped a scroll onto her lap. Don't open it. Vera opened it and read. Dear Vera, you're hosting the Future House Festival tonight at 8. Everyone is coming. Good luck. The Vampire Council. Vera stared at the scroll. I'm hosting what? The mirror whispered. You're hosting the festival? I didn't agree to this. That doesn't matter. At 6 p.m., the goblins ran into her room again. Vera, we're meeting the guests at the gate at 7. You're going to opening this. You're giving the opening speech at 8. Vera groaned. I'll survive, probably. At 7 p.m., the castle gates opened and hundreds of magical creatures arrived. Witches, werewolves, talking pumpkins, floating skeletons, and one very confused unicorn who kept asking where the bathroom was. Vera stood at the top of the stairs, ready to give her speech. She whispered to herself, I'll try not to faint. The goblins shouted, Action! Vera raised her hands dramatically. Welcome to the Future House Festival. Tonight we will celebrate anything that will happen, everything that's going to happen, and everything that is happening right now. The crowd cheered. The exploding cupcakes detonated. The pumpkins started dancing. The unicorn finally found the bathroom. And Vera, she smiled, because even though she didn't plan any of this, she knew one thing. Chaos will always follow her, and she will always survive it. Okay, people, that's it for today. What do you think about this 500 word funny story generated by Microsoft Copilot? No, it's not my work this time, but it's funny, yes. But the main goal of this kind of 500 word funny stories is to teach you how to use English grammar in real English, and the best option for this is reading stories. Yeah, where you can find the right English grammar and vocabulary for every reason, for every option, is of course. Okay, I think that's it for today, because this grammar topic wasn't very hard for you or for me. But okay, I think I can ramble for the next 2 minutes, and Bob your uncle. I want to stream for 20 minutes. And what can I say to you? Yes, people, I want to continue with the next 2 live streams of my picture in picture mode episode Learn English with Peter, and the next 2 days I can continue with an interesting English grammar. I think that present perfect is a very good idea, I think, and then I don't know, maybe past perfect. Okay, well, we'll see, because it's the right time to revise this English grammar again, because it's a very good idea to know it, isn't it? Okay, people, that's it. I'm going to read you my slogan and Bob's your uncle for today. Learn English, be successful, change your life, open a lot of doors, create your own podcast, write your own novel. You need to be talented, because learning English is for everyone. Okay, people, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please follow me everywhere. Read my novel, Viera the Vampire Diary. Okay, here is my mic again. Yes, read my novel, Viera the Vampire Diary, and you can watch it on. You can enjoy my full HD video podcast on my YouTube channel or on Spotify, and you can enjoy my audio RSS feed podcast in every good or bad podcast hub like usual. And you can find my novel in my on Wattpad or on my website petersenglishpodcast.com, where every episode where is every chapter of my novel, and when every season has its own fun page. Yes, people, and that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, and I want to tell you bye bye.